Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers come into this one knowing they're going to need to put forth an inspired effort right from the start, because if they fall behind early on the road, it could make for a long afternoon. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And hello again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden here in the booth. And, Chuck, you take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always about.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Here's Franks now to kick this one away. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Rob Ninkovich in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And now he stops it with a spike at 8 seconds. The Bucs on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Paul Krause. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. A nice little juke. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers come into this one knowing defense is going to play a big role, and much of that is going to come down to being opportunistic and dictating the tempo of the game. If they can do those two things at home, they'll have a very good chance to put this game in the win column. With that, we send you out to Soldier Field in Chicago. That's where we'll find our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this fourth quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Eli Rogers that time. Third down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Rob Ninkovich in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Take it at the 37. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Michael Vick, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Here's Franks now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Second and 5. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pernell McPhee in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. At 21 yards there as they convert on third. First down now, but the clock continues to move. So there's the spike as it comes with 23 seconds to go. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So the sack, and now a third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brother, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0:05. That's all we have left here in the fight. Get one more stop. They were able to do it for pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and
the Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Give him 30 yards there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, it was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Kenny Clark able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. They were trying to set up that screen, try to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away.
And from their own end zone, in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. And he's got room.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. He's going to call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Rodgers to throw. And he's got Bennett. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Back to throw. Rodgers. Caught by Nelson left side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. To throw is Rodgers. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown.
Why is that you see me on Madden that you invite me? I'm on Madden and then you invite me. Don't invite me
you're on
if I'm Madden.
Quarter, you're winning, it's chill.
If I'm on Madden, don't invite me.
Okay, sorry.
Dang.
Why did little Bill get off? What a great. And freaking Bill kicked me. Now I'm gonna have to spam his ass.
I could care less.
No, it wasn't. It was so. I joined the party and remember there was a bunch of people in the party annoying. I kicked them all, and he was one of them who kicked me.
Mike Wallace. Ooh, Mike Wallace. I'm not gonna be getting on whatchamacallit for a little bit because I need coins in Madden.
You ready for weightlifting?
Yeah, my dad will answer me. I'm waiting for him to answer. See if he can bring me or not.
Counting down at 30 seconds remaining. And they'll spike it here at 27 seconds. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 14. Now Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. What a great sequence.
So many people are dying in this game. It's hilarious. They are dying. Aiden. All you need to know is that they're dying. Someone will catch the ball, then it'll come in and hit stick them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And they spiked it again.
Do you love me? Do you love me too?
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Go to my greasy groove. Go to greasy groove.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done, however.
Little Bill, not Little Bill, but Big Bill just straight up told me to go after myself, basically. He's like, I'll join you later. I'm like, wow, I was gonna play Rainbow, but now I see how it is. He's like, okay. I'm offended.
Oh, this guy has a good catch.
I hope this dude I'm with isn't bad, actually. So I'm doing solo.
I can add him to the
Not solo
set.
duo. You have to have a player with you. You can't do it like by yourself. Well, I guess, but still. And I still have a sorry.
Okay. Alright. I'm probably gonna lose this game. I'm going into seasons. I suck. So whoever I'm about to go up against is gonna toss me a quick L, and then I'll be good. Just like the varsity. No, I'm going to take an L. Like, there's no doubt about it. I'm gonna take an L.
I believe in you.
You can believe whatever you want. But I'm gonna take an L.
I believe that you can do it.
Yeah, you already said that. I told you.
Okay,
I'm gonna take an L because I know good. Oh, he's doing Dan Marino. Oh no, that's me using Dan Marino. Huh. Even though I put Mike Vick in there. Alright, whatever.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 20.
Better have Mike Vick.
At the 28-yard line.
That was an accidental call, but whatever, we'll make it work.
And now the offense getting set.
Number 7. Oh, yep, Mike Vick. Alright, so.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Cruz has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yo, me and this dude actually
Pittsburgh getting
is pretty
16
cool.
yards there, and also
You're talking quiet again.
Oh, sorry. My mic seizes, as you know.
Yeah.
It's like 'cause like the mic part, or the mic part starts falling out.
I got it fumbled out of bounds. I usually am supposed to like press R1 while I'm running with Vic, and I'm about to make it, and I'm about to get hit, just so he doesn't get killed, relatively. Oh. Yeah, I knew that one was coming because I did something stupid. That was a stupid thing I could have done.
certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And finding the tight end Hooper. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring it back.
This is how it's supposed to go. Why is it not going that way?
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage in your tight end on that one.
They run. Devontae Freeman.
So you know how my controller is broken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worse for this game because if I try to press L2 to make it go faster, it makes your character slow down because it's precision. And if I flip the
I think
the controls, and if I flip the controls, then it throws a lateral.
Now I'm in the storm. It's only doing 1 hit points. 1 tick. With this one. Tick.
Big six right here. Big six.
Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Pernell McPhee in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They're going to look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the A&T. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off tuck it and get all you can.
Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I'm just trying to get him out of the way. If I can get their like right side deep, I can run it with Mike.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, yep. My bad.
I swear, like, not Kai. We went to Greasy Grove. The storm is like on the other side.
Ah!
Not the storm, but the circle.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch.
All right, I need to score and get a field goal or a 2-point. Should I go for 2-point or get a field goal?
What's the score?
It's 7-0.
7. Are you winning?
No.
Are you 4th down?
No, I'm just receiving the kick. So I'm asking if I score, what should I do?
Yeah.
2-point or field goal?
Getting set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. Thank you.
Which one?
They're going to get this one all the way out across the
Okay.
45.
Okay.
A good pickup there,
Okay.
22. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he writes this one incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Back with Charles Davis.
Did I get the first down? I did. Woohoo! Let's go. Yeah. Alright. No, Cruz, what are you doing? You are supposed to be doing the smash. You were supposed to go up in front of them, not behind them, you ding. Go to the ball, not away from it, you ding. You just got picked off, you ding. Currently.
We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Back to throw here. And avoids the contact by sliding. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yo, this circle is shrinking so fast. Me and my friend might not make it. Like, we're gonna make it into the circle, but people are already probably set up and shit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
I have a common assault rifle. That's amazing.
Backfield, that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this ended in.
Like, we've killed.
Across the 40. So a first down. Back to throw now on first down. And that's complete to Jeffrey. A gain of 6 there on first.
Come on. Stop.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Rob Ninkovich from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete. Too much mustard there on that pass.
Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And here comes throw number 1 for the back.
This guy tried to fake it and he missed. Alright. Go for play action passes again because those seem to work for a little bit. I'm going to run it with a quarterback again because that seems to work also.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on.
No, this guy's corners are insane. These guys' corners are insane. It's either these guys' corners are insane or when I try to throw it to someone, these guys are too quick.
And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And it pops free. The
Holy Jesus.
ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
Secondary.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Room here to run.
What are you guys doing?